didn't push the pace to begin the second half. Um, didn't get the shots that we wanted. Everything was pretty stagnant. Everything was just one-sided, and yeah, I think I just blended on the pace.
When you say you didn't get the shots you wanted, what were you looking for there that you didn't get? I know this is the main point that
Yeah, trying to get into the paint, try to give it to our bigs so they can make plays in the pocket. I mean, they did a great job in the first half, so we just went to go back to it and just got stagnant.
Even just what's the team's mentality right now after both teams had to take care of business on their home court and then it really means that?
Yeah, and we go back home. We have our crowd behind us. We have to take care of home court. A lot of people say the playoffs don't start till the away team wins a game, so we just gotta go home and protect home court and then come back to Orlando and try to get one.
Chris. Hey Darius, George and Max were both talking about trying to get your three-point attempts up a little bit more. Shot 17 as a team today.
Yeah.
What can you guys do offensively to generate more quality three-point looks?
Get the defense moving. You just can't play on one side of the floor. I think the Magic are pretty good defensively when we just stagnate the ball and just keep it on one side. So we get a couple more actions in and get into the paint, drive and kick. That's when we're at our best, and that's when we get our threes up. So, I mean, we got enough playmakers, we got enough shooters just to do that. So going into game 4 with that mentality.
Everybody has talked throughout the course of this series about how physical it is, how chippy it is, the trash talk that's going on. You and Jalen had your interaction. They went on a big run after that. Is there any level of concern that, like, the extra stuff could be having a negative effect in any way?
No. I mean, that's basketball. We all competitors out there. We gonna talk shit. We gonna, excuse my language, we gonna talk shit, but we gonna, it's competition. It's playoff basketball. That's what you expect. Nobody's trying to go home, so whatever you gotta do to get your team over that hump, or in that case, it was a hump that they needed a little boost, so that was it. But we all gonna talk shit. We gonna get chippy. We gonna battle. That's what we gonna do. It's the playoffs.
What's the best way to respond to that in a way that maybe you guys didn't do that?
Come together as a team. I mean, that's all we got to do. We've been there before. We had this experience before, so let's go watch the film and be better.
Joe? For someone who's not wearing a khaki uniform, not locked in, watching this series, seeing you went out to it by 60 points, it's hard not to feel like something fundamentally has changed. How do you know that it has?
It's 2-2. They got to come win on our home floor. We got to get a win here. I mean, that's just how the playoffs go. Like I said, it doesn't start till somebody wins the away game. So if we throw the first punch at home, I think we'll have them on the ropes. But they did what they had to do at home. They won 2 big games at home, and now they got to come to Cleveland and try to get one.
I wanted to follow up what Chris was asking. He had mentioned earlier that you had a little dust up with the Suggs, and then after that, I think Orlando went on 20 runs. So, are you concerned that either today or on Thursday that moment where emotions ran high and you didn't meet them, you didn't match what they were bringing?
We matched it, but they came together as a team. We were trying to do it individually, and we can't do that, especially at this point of the season, how deep we are. And that was it. I mean, they're not doing nothing special at all.
Darius, in the playoffs, people talk about Game 7, and then every game is always important, but Game 5 is a crucial game in this series. Just talk a little bit about Game 5, and it's in Cleveland.
You said it. It's in Cleveland. They got to come get one back at home. And we got our 6-man behind us. So it's going to be rowdy. It's going to be tough. The Cleveland fans know what to expect. They've been there before. We know what to expect. We've been in this situation before. And we're desperate right now. So we're going to put it all on the line. and go out there and do it together as a team, 15 deep, and just roll the dice, see who punch first.
Last one, please.
Darius, how do you explain 29 points in a half of basketball?
You can't explain it. Just move on to the next, and that's what we're doing. Go back and rewatch it, see what we can do better in the third quarter, and keep our heads up high and get ready for Game 5.
Okay, going after Darius. Thanks.